Oh, apologies for the wait. That took I was a smidge more held back delayed than I thought. Uh, oh my goodness, we got folk in already. Blazing Hope, welcome in. Bellamy, or actually, I meant to ask Bellamy. Now that you're using the new username, is it Bellamy or do you go by Arnold now, or is it an either or thing? But regardless, welcome in everybody. Good to see you all here on this Sunday. Uh, oh boy. So, yeah, we're back with more of the Bloodborne Arcane Run Challenge, New Game Plus. Boy. So yeah, this challenge so far has been certainly something. You know, last session we had a lot of like up and downs. Debatably, more downs. It's a sunny Sunday in Bloodborne. Well, as sunny as it can be in Bloodborne. As sunny as it could be in the UK, honestly. Like, accurate British weather. You know, if I've got the money, let me just buy, like, more resources so I don't need to, like, get them via become dungeon later. But yeah, cause after last run, like, oh, I'm not gonna lie, like, I look back on the fact that I, like, lost to, Witches of Henwick and I'm still cringing over that. Like, I can use the excuse of using an unfamiliar build. I could maybe use the excuse that it wasn't well prepared build. But honestly, I think I may have suffered a little bit of skill issue. And also, that's going to be fixed because I decided that this New Game Plus challenge has hands. And it was definitely worthwhile invest. Actually, can I show any like the options? I think I can show. That's yeah. So most stuff is the same, but we've put Arcane all the way up to 50 as a nice kind of middle ground. So yeah, if I keep having skill issues, it is 100% my fault, and I can't be like, oh well guys, I didn't put my Arcane up high for the Arcane run because I want to be balanced. And underestimated New Game Plus. I don't even know why I'm fighting like. This is my like, you know, I just assault the elderly for a warm up. Don't worry about it, chat. It's okay, we'll spare some of them because why not? See, I'm a nice guy. This is no like genocide route. It's good, promise. Oh, you stupid. I thought you were there, but you know, I'm just chill like that. I ain't gonna hit nobody for no reason. I should really. Okay, guys. Okay. We're getting our hits in. It's fine. Now, if y'all just let me be, I'm gonna shimmy on over to the boss room. Oh wow, you got a mean push T. Guys, fellas, lasses. Okay, that's a very nice sleep that I'm doing. It looked fantastic, 10 out of 10. Unfortunately, the graceful leap is not quite what we're looking for. You'd think the vampire would go for the blood tinge build. You know, it's so funny, I've never actually tried a blood tinge build in this game at all. Like, that might be the next challenge run, because I'll be real, Bloodletter has always looked like a really funny weapon in this game, so I would probably do like a Bloodletter run. I know Shikage and guns exist, but relying on guns doesn't sound very fun, and I don't know, I've never really vibed with Shikage heavily. But Bloodletter, absolutely. Bloodletter, I think, is a very fun looking weapon. Like, yeah, I can see myself vibing with that if I like actually do the proper prep for it, because oh boy, I've learned a lesson from this challenge run that the prep is important. It is funny though, because it gives me a lot more respect for people who do these like very frequently, because you think, oh, they just start the run and they do it, it's magic. But no, yeah, you got some considerations to do before doing the challenge run, and it's really respectful, because I know like Shima off the top of my head, you know, he's like a guy who does a lot of like challenge runs in FromSoft games, and it's like, man, like he says he's just like a silly fish, but like, man, there's some like he got some good planning going on behind that. You know, it seems like he's got the cool composure, but there's a locked in little fish who's, you know, like way more talented than I think he gives himself credit for, because he's just a hungry guy like that. Like, man, I could never. You'd never see me with like that amount of challenge runs. But that's okay, that ain't my specialty. Oh, my specialty is being really dumb and taking hook shots that are really, really avoidable. Oh wait, if I go... Oh, is that it? Oh, shit. Can we get some speed strikes up in here? Oh, don't touch me like that, don't touch. Oh, yeah. Okay. Right, okay, we're funny, we're having a good time, right? You know, hold on, actually, okay, first I need to heal. Should not be using this much healing early on, but, whereas, yeah, bone marrow, is maybe 5, oh, wait, I was low on bullets and needed to restock on them, oh, I'm an idiot. I mean, I could sacrifice my health for more bullets, but I really want to do that right now. Oh, somehow he has managed to make another Witch of Henwick run look absolutely awful. How does he know what is his secret? I say, hey yo, Timeless, yo, Bloodborne, yeah. Sorry, I'm living with the consequences of being an idiot. And somehow struggling in the easiest fight in the game. So I was a little distracted in looking at chat. My apologies. Right, that's a... I mean, you do get the distance with that charged stab, I guess, but... It's so funny. I have come to think recently that I have kind of got a little bit more stuff with Bloodborne just in general. Like, yeah, okay, Arcane isn't my strong suit, this is a more fun build to me, but my skills are definitely lacking. Like, I was watching it, I mean, some of y'all probably know, you know, Volney, or, you know, Volney, because I've been watching his, like, Bloodborne playthrough, because he's been playing it for the first time. And oh, if you hit something and I saw the second one, I know the second one is up here somewhere. But yeah, anyway, yeah, what I was saying, like, I've been watching Volney's run, you know, seeing how, you know, his first impressions are, and god, he is, like, doing really good at that game. Like, honestly, he's doing really good for his first time compared to like a lot of people I've seen. But it was also like, and I'm like, oh yeah, this is a tough boss, and it takes people a few tries. This guy like does it in his second try and made it look easy, and I'm like, what? What is bro on? Like, man, he got skill. And I'm like, man, it's you know, I feel like some impression. It's like, you know, it's time to like move blood into, you know, playing Bloodborne. It's like, yeah, I'm kind of past my hunting time. But I don't know, maybe that's just like doomer talk. Maybe, you know, I gotta follow the example of, like, you gotta get close to get clean. And boy oh boy am I definitely kinda worst at Bloodborne. Oh come on, you're almost dead. Oh, I'm getting down bad. Yeah, I'm gonna like shimmy away and heal. Please and thank you. Oh, funny witch. Right, don't get greedy, we need to control the mobs, we need to... Where's the almost dead guy? Because he can die and find the numbers quite nicely. Oh, I underestimated your reach. I will try and not make that mistake in the future. Oh, no, don't touch me like that, don't. Okay, I'm being touched like that, Pressure? Oh, I think I'm fighting player? How are you? Come on, you've just got a swing. You've been dead, let me have the crowd control. How am I guzzling up so many healing items this early? This is... Oh my god, yes. Like, I got 50 skill as well, like, even without Arcane, like... My damage should be better than this. Oh yeah, I do have the Molotovs, that... I mean, you know, I could also just use them to miss... That's also part of the plan. Okay, I'm safe to beat here, but not for much longer. Can I get some funny pokes in here? Oh, okay, that's a funny one. See, it's funny because it's silly, but also harmless. This, however, that is not... That's not okay. Like that one shadow guy, they're just behind me, just vibing, like the hunter does not know I'm waiting here. So that, oh god, there, but I lost the ability to speak. Oh, they saw that ambush opportunity, they took it. Oh, okay, no, don't do that. Wait, they're quite close together. Maybe if I'm Molotov, I'll... Yeah, hit more than one at a time when I'm reading get punished. Maybe, you know, fire people brings in extra damage. Ooh, that's a lot of hits. Yikes. Well, anyway, now I can reach out at least. You know, what will be next week? Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, because next week I will definitely be doing the, Olympus, collab event. I'm looking forward to that. That's gonna be a lot of fun. And how am I doing so far? You know... It's a weird one, right? Because, for the most part, I had a, you know, it's been a bit of a crummy day. It ain't been that great, but you know, I'm putting that to the side, just so I can like focus on the good vibes of stream. You know, I'm gonna play Bloodborne. I'm gonna get my ass beat. We'll laugh about it. It'll be funny. You know, spooky funny time. And then you know, obviously I get to vibe with chat, right? Always a good time. And I mean, it's not all been bad. You know, I know I saw. Like Nep, because recently Nep's been doing some work on YouTube. You know, he did decided to dabble in video editing, make some funny videos. And he put out his second video today, and oh, he is like getting a lot of like recognition, like views and stuff from what he is cooking. And it's like, honestly, when I saw that today, that he's got like 2 really well received videos, I was so happy for him. Like, it's one of, like, you know that, like, when you see someone, you know, has been working hard on something, and you see them just get, like, the fruit of their labours, and you just want to be the hype man, you know, just cheer them on and be like, yeah! You did it! And this goober's just like, I don't know, I was just being silly, and it's like, okay, and I'm like, yeah, no, it's like, this is great! Because YouTube's algorithm is an evil son of a bitch, but man somehow fought it, and his talent is like getting recognised and seen, and I'm like, yes, this is my goal. Well, okay, not my goal, but he's the goat, and it's, you know, just a good time all round. Maybe I'm just like overly stretching the coping to find something to be happy about, but like I think it's cool. Oh shit. Hold on, let me lower Bloodborne. Oh man, you know, I did an audio test and I thought it was okay. Oh, so yo, Jovens, hi, how you doing? Right, I'll wait till we get back into the action, but let me know how the volume goes. Oh, so you said to make me louder. I've quietened the game, but let me see if I can like smidge myself up a bit. Nep is cooking with those videos? Oh yeah, he absolutely is. Like, he put in the effort on those videos and it is like paying off, and I'm so happy for him. Right, anyway, come dungeon trip, so that I could actually get bullets that I need. But yeah, Jonas, how you doing? How is today been? Because what, today was Vintage Story Day. How'd that go? How is the progress looking with that? Oh yeah, I was gonna check my runes. Yeah, we don't need more blood echoes, so maybe health, physical damage reduction, and you know, we'll put max survivors up since I'm guzzling through them. Maybe going back to Blades of Mercy wouldn't be a terrible shout. Balls. Yo, hey, Mino, how's it going? Oh, so yeah, when I get back into the action and stuff, just give me a holler if I need to, like, rearrange volume again. Because obviously, like, the game's quite outside the combat, so this won't be a good time to judge it, but, you know, because the comments help me just tweak it to ideally be as perfect as it can be. Like, you know, let's assault the elderly again real quick. That should probably give us a good reference point. Also, better damage, I guess, like, damn, the arcane scaling on these really do kinda mean something. Maybe my problem was I was just simply not relying on the right weapon. But we'll see. Because I don't need to do the Witches of Hemwick, but the fact that I lost to them disappoints me, and I I can't let it be undone, you know. It's like now it's personal. Anyway, we just run our way up. He says as he goes into a light jog. No. Right, game. Right, cool. Stab you. You're not in my way. Good old British navigation. Stab people until they're out of your way, then just run by. Oh god, shadow people are still bulking the game plus. That actually eats up my stamina just to get the kill. And you're gonna disappear, so let's get some hits in on you. Oh no. The Bone Rain Megafuck PS4 exclusive? It's kinda kicking my ass because the strength player was not meant to try and do an arcane run, I think. I am getting my ass beat by what is widely considered the easiest boss in the game. An opinion that even I've had forever. So, that's how you know cringe is afoot. But it's okay, you know, I got washed up, so, you know, maybe, you know, I got washed, now I can get clean. Hopefully, if not, I'm gonna cry and retire from Bloodborne and never play the game again. Would it be considered over dramatic if that's like the funny like challenge I went to advertise? Is like, okay chat, if we don't beat any bosses in this stream today, I'm retiring from Bloodborne, I'm gonna ban myself from this game for life. Like, you know, maybe that would make me lock in. You know, put the pressure, put the fear into me. A little, scary contractual obligation, you know. And it sounds like it could be a funny clickbaity title sort, but like, nah. Okay, at least we're not letting the shadow people get too out of hand. Yeah. Oh, so I just realised, why do I only have 4 blood vials? I know I haven't guzzled 20 blood vials already. Did I? Have I actually ran out of spare blood vials? Cause... Oh my goodness, well, he did not pay attention to prep. He's going to get anally wrecked again. Oh, chat, my attempt at a challenge run was an awful idea, not because of the evil Eldritch Horrors, but because of my own stupidity and lack of skill to prep. And pay attention to my healing and resources because I'm so used to having that many backups. Oh no, right, okay, I've been greedy, I traded with you way too much. Right, that's how much damage as I'm getting here. I wish I had like a bit more oomph to kill the shadow people faster, but really build wise I think I'm like as good as I can be. I can't even think how to do better. But then again, it comes back to like, perhaps the issue is just skill issue itself. Oh, you know, I don't have bullets now, so we can do a little crowd control with Executioner's gloves. Because they're not really going to be needed for the boss herself, so you know, this might be where to put them. Now where is the goddamn witch? Oh. Oh yeah, I see the goal. You were trying to take me from behind again, but I was a little bit vigilant. Okay, that's right. Small knives, I can't stagger. And okay, right. So yeah, what I said earlier about good crowd control, it was actually a lie, a load of BS. Oh, hi. Oh, sneaky witch with the knockdown. Oh, and they all like rushed in, like, oh my goodness. Oh, Witch of Hemwick trying to think she's like Zat 1, preparing a funny setup. Sounds like it could be a great coping excuse. And it's like, guys, I didn't actually lose to Witch of Hemwick. Oh, actually, it was Zat 1 in disguise. And Eddie just multiplied. He's crazy like that. I mean, hey, even with limited blood vows, I at least got one of the witches down to half health that time. I think this is better than my last attempt. Still cringe I'm losing to Witch of Hemwick, but shrug. I'm just dumb like that. Honestly, low in health, no healing items. There is a part where this is like, why don't I just give up? This run ain't gonna be the run. You know, take one more rail, prep up, and then get my W then. Oh, is it sad that I'm like looking at my 3 insight being like, I only have 3 insight, I could easily get rid of that and just cheese the Witch of Hemwick, but you know, if I have to cheese the easiest boss in the game, what does that really say about me? Oh boy, right. Let's properly check everything this time. At least we do know that Blades of Mercy are so much better. So yeah, we've definitely got 0 blood vials. We actually did run out. Oh, so wait, damn, I missed messages from Timeless. I just actually noticed that. 2. Pretty tired after the week. Had to babysit sister's children and claimed the role of cool uncle. I mean, okay, that sounds rough, but at least, like, yeah, I could absolutely believe you getting the cool uncle title. There's nothing tomorrow in school. Hey, a little bit of a breather. Well, back to the cum dungeon to ask for more spare change for my healing item stock. Right, come on, give me my spare pennies. Right, cool, there's my extra cum dungeon allowance. God, I'm relying on the cum dungeon way more than I really have any right to be in or on it. I'm kind of scum, I'm gonna admit, but there'd be a lot more grinding and a lot more tedium in my challenge run if I didn't use it. And I'm kind of bad at video games, so I kind of got yeah, you know, it keeps the stream moving along, in a sense, I guess. Speaking of moving along, I wonder like how many more attempts I give Witch of Heimwit before I just say washed, move on, lol. Because we could just move on with the actual like main progression itself. This is a bonus boss by all technical rights. But you know, I kind of wanted to show it as much, you know, of the boss fighting in the challenge run. You know, not take any detours. Then again, I say this, but it's like, if I'm getting my ass handed to me by Witches of Heimwit, what the fuck do I think is gonna happen when I get to Shadows of Yharnam? Like, I am getting touched if I do that fight with this level of prep. Right, let me shimmy by, you're in the way, you know the rule, you're in the way, you get stabbed. British knife crime is real, it's very sad, it's unfortunate. Right, yeah, get stunned and flinch a lot from my funny stabs. My knife crime game's on point. My dumbass game is also on point. Right, where's that go? Where are you? You hag! Oh, she's gotta be in one of the corners then, surely. Oh, a shadow person here, so I must be... Or I must have been in the right area, she's probably teleported away now. Right, we don't greed because you will break up my funny combo. Oh, underestimated your range again. Hello, what's your framework? Oh, there we go. Now, where did that hand go? Oh! I didn't know, it was closer than I thought. Maybe? Right, come on, buddy. Right, Nah, I don't want this playing ritual nonsense. Grandma! I'm coming to kick your butt! Oh! Okay, the grade might get me killed here. Yeah, if you two want to like stand together, that would be like great. Oh yeah, you're gonna jump me. Read? No. No, I should just Executioner's Glove here. Oh my goodness. Right. Come on. God, why did the Shadow... Like, it's only new game +1. Why is Shadow Man gotta be so bulky? No, you're not the thing I wanted to attack. Oh. Right, I got a backup. I got a heal again. Oh, there's a third one. I shimmied right by you though, so that's a nice change of pace. And I did not AoE attack anyone, I just went for that one guy. I actually feel a little bad for you. You and the squad were out and only you got beat by the skulls. Like, sucks, dude, I was supposed to share the pain. Okay, I greedy and got away with it. Nice. Oh, good, you ran away ahead of your friend. That's good. That's what I want to see. Separation. Oh, don't pincer me though. That's creepy. No, no, no. Oh god, I got caught enough. Right, it's okay. It's okay. It was a mistake. I fumbled, but we were able to come back from it. Hey, you guy that's speaking, if you wanna like come forward, oh god, and the third one. Oh shit, she can hurt her own wee minions. All this time in this game, and I've never actually seen that happen before. Because, you know, usually this fight's over before it even begins, but like, hey, I guess I got to see something interesting and unique, honestly, so I can appreciate Bloodborne for that. Oh, whoa, hold on, I've let myself get really low in health. Maybe I should just stop focusing on the shadow people and just actually focus on the boss a bit more. Although, then again, I do that and then the boss, you know, the minions get out of control and I get jumped. Because it takes so long to kill just a single guy. Ah, right, okay, cool, we stab you. I think I can probably use this as an excuse why you won't see much like FromSoft streaming from me. Because like, yeah, I got a few of those games I could play them, but I'm so horrendously bad. Like, I've seen it happen in the past before with Elden Ring, like, you know, some people, they were like, oh, you know, we want to see Elden Ring, and I'm like, oh, but guys, I'm bad, it'll be horrible to watch. And, you know, people should run, they're like, nah, at least if it's bad, you know, we'll enjoy the suffering, it's kind of funny. And then, yeah, after people saw my Elden Ring gameplay, like, yeah, some people were nice enough and still cheered me on. They're like, yeah, you'll get it. But there were a few people that were like, ooh, that's kind of a yikes, dude. That's how bad you are? Ooh. And that was, You know, I won't lie, that's something that always kind of like niggled the back of my mind, and I was like, oh yeah, I should you know, put the ambition in the bag, little bro. It ain't for me. Well, okay, okay, that sounds a bit too doombastic. Like, you know, I'll still dabble with From Software games, but it's like, I think it's like, yeah, I think this would be a bit too much for a streaming pleasure, you know. Now, Bloodborne was the one exception though, because obviously I've got a lot of time under my belt with the game, familiar with it, but oh yeah, then I got a bit too ballsy of a challenge run. Oh, okay, okay, you did a funny jump scare attack. I'm greeting you and getting punished horribly for it. Oh, this is actually taking an absolute turn for the worst. In fact, no, let me stab you from this angle so I don't get, like, the back shots again. I don't know, did I just leave these three alive? It's just so I can, like, run around and find Grandma. Because if I just, like, bother fighting the minions, I'll be here all day. Oh, don't combo me to death, please. Oh, no, I'm just gonna come into this guy's arms. Oh boy, right. Shit. Right. Oh, right, the shadow people. I was about to be like, I don't see the shadow people, and I don't like that, but they're in a wee corner. That's fine. Actually broke some distance from them. Right. Oh, oh, no, not the pincer, not the back shots. Did I greed, chat? I think I'm gonna greed a little. Just weave a bit. You get punished too badly. Right, right, okay, we got rid of one of them. That's fine. Okay, more damage in. We're gonna force the second one to show herself soon. I think we've actually stabbed the second one a little bit, so it might actually not be all that bad. Oh, there's the second one there, because the first one's health bar isn't moving. Oh, is it? Oh, unleash a one. Yeah, hold on. I've been so distracted by the fight. When I have the first free moment I get, Timeless, I'm gonna absolutely get that one for you. Oh, that's the second one again. Okay. Well, that's good, because she'll be taking quite a good bit of damage for the amount of times we've stabbed her. Oh, second one again. I'm surprised we've stabbed her this much and they're still not showing the second health bar. I think actually, does the second health bar not get shown until the first one dies once at least? Is that the rule of thumb? Like, it's been that long, I genuinely don't remember the rule of thumb of how this fight works. Oh. Oh yeah, okay, there's the first one. Okay, that was hard. Good, we'll be able to see that second health bar. Oh, and she's actually really low. Oh. Oh, but she's gonna get time to revive the first. Or will she? Oh no, she will. I really thought I could greed that. Like, I was honestly a believer. I am very, very surprised that she never got that revive off. Because by all accounts, she should have. Well, it was a much slower run than I would have liked, but I guess with good decent prep, yeah, I can do the thing. There's a semblance of actual good Bloodborne gameplay in me. It just needs to get like forcibly dragged out. Anyway, I promised a worm redeem, and I am going to stick to my goddamn promise. Damn it. There we go. You know, it feels like a celebration thing, you know, it's like, you know, I will allow myself to have this work. Well, okay, well, I'm not actually allowing myself, it's a redeem. But, like, you know, I can have the fluffy companion as a treat. Now, I think... Yeah, we're gonna buy a lot more virus, and I think even a few bullets actually as well, just so we're kind of stocked up. There we go. Right. Now I know roughly where I have to go to get to the Forbidden Woods. I need to remember exactly where that door is. In fact, you know, I do think I actually remember roughly where we have to go. Hopefully I shouldn't get too lost. Fun fact, the Hunter is like the second strongest Souls Pro tag. I mean, makes sense it would be up there, like, you know, he fights like Eldritch Horrors. And I mean, if you want to technically count that, like, one ending, like the true ending, you know, he gets to become an Eldritch God himself, like a great one, so pretty up there as well. I think it was like Dark Souls 2 or 3. This is the strongest. I'm really not versed in Dark Souls lore, so I can't even tell you. Like, on one hand, I'm like, well, how are they gonna top Eldritch, you know, a guy that fights Eldritch gods? But you know, Dark Souls pro tags have fought their fair share of nasty stuff as well. They could have the potential. Plus, I don't know the lore. I don't know what kind of, like, how the power scaling works. Oh, so you're welcome in, Alan. And thank you for, like, the fun lore tidbit. God, I really do need to, like, try, like, buckle up blocking and maybe try and, like, treat myself to Dark Souls at some point. Because I have a copy of Dark Souls 3, I've just, like, left the game abandoned. But, you know, I'm going the completely wrong way. I think I actually need to go down? Or maybe to the side? I don't know. That's definitely the wrong way. See, I'm sure I could, like, yap to Shim about it and he'd know, because, like, he's, like, the FromSoft veteran. He's played, like, everything. Demon Souls, all the Dark Souls, you know, both Elden Rings. I think, like, Bloodborne is the only thing he hasn't played, and that's just because of, like, the console exclusivity. Yeah, I'm pretty sure this is the right way, actually. I may... Oh, okay. Uh... Yeah, because we go down here, we're gonna get asked the password, I'm sure. Or... no? Oh yeah, no, there was a wee passage there I just couldn't see because it was so goddamn dark. Oh damn, I might have actually went in the wrong way. I might have been wrong. Of course I was wrong when I was so confident I was right there. Once again, sense of direction is the greatest threat to me. Any other passageway here? I swore it was down this way. Oh, well, I'm not going to live long enough to find out if I keep that kind of gameplay up. Oh shit! Okay, y'all got hands. Yeah, I got a... I was really hoping I could squeeze by them, but... Oh no, okay, yeah, I shouldn't have picked that for you. You can do things with the doll. If you do a certain boss, will caress you and blow your guts out. Huh? Have you fought the boss, I think, of, like, Maria? Because I know you get unique dialogue with... after the Lady Maria fight. But yeah, you don't need to be afraid of spoilers, because even though I'm not far in this run, like, I've beaten the game fully before, fought every boss in the past, even though the DLC. So there is no need to worry about spoilers for this game. I know some of the sillies like, you think, oh, this guy's beat the DLC. Yeah, once upon a time I was better at the game. Also, strength builds do wonders for me. I'm so determined that this was the way. Am I really wrong? Oh, wait, actually, I'm gonna double check, but I think I know where it might be. Instead, it might be by Alfred. Because isn't there a spiral staircase there? Yeah, that might be what it is. But before I go on a wild goose chase, I'll double check. Yeah, because we couldn't open that door. No pass it. Okay, yeah. Well, hopefully my guess is correct, or else I'm gonna be absolutely lost. But yeah, besides like the DLC bosses, I can't think of any unique interaction you get from them. Though I definitely don't remember a blow your guts out interaction. Unless you're talking about the boss itself, in which, yeah, I know. Maria has definitely blown my guts out. Definitely have fond memories of that kind of ass whooping. Right, I know the dog's coming, so... Okay, the dog is dead, I can move on now. Now, where was Alfred's dumbass? Ah, shit. Oh boy. Was it here or did we actually go down and then he appears? Okay, no, his little spot's here, so... Oh, don't tell me I was wrong again. I'm actually lost, I've actually forgotten my way. Oh no, I've actually forgotten where I'm supposed to go to get to Forbidden Woods. I'm so bad at the game. Is it further down? My ass is gonna run all the way to Old Yarnum by this point. No, yeah, because this passageway just goes to Old Yarnum. Yo, hey Mason, how you doing? You've come into me being horrifically lost in a game that I've played like numerous times, so this is a bit... Right, so if it's not down where I thought it was and it's not by the Alfred area, where the hell was the forest entrance? I feel I'm gonna have to like look this up and then slap myself in the face when I figure it out.
Is up YouTube, it is Vortex.
Right, okay. Quit your yammer and show me the... Show me the way to the woods, funny YouTube guy. The cathedral? Wait, near the Great Cathedral? Really? Right, and now he's running back down. Is this better not be some like video padding technique? Right, so you go to the right. Oh, it is on the wee side path. So it was where Alfred is? I just completely forgot and mixed up zones. I'm unpacking right now. How's Bloodborne going? It's been a bit touch and go. We're kind of struggling. Mostly just because of the nature of the Arcane run. Like, it's a weird build to work around, in my opinion. But we're getting there. We made some progress. And now we can actually progress now that I've had to look up where to go. God, yeah, I forgot about that weird wee side path. Damn. Right. Oh, so yeah, this is how far I got to backtrack, cause I definitely went the wrong way by a large margin. Oh, so I'm pretty sure this is the small side area I got jumped by the last time I went to it, so gonna go with like a smidge bit of caution. I don't trust that your ass will not pursue me through here. Yeah, we're just gonna be really careful this time around. He says he's almost not careful at all. See, I'm not underestimating your lunge attack. I've been hit by that lunge so many times, I know it's strange. There's little bits of trauma this game hits you with that you just don't forget because it actually gets burned into your memory. Right, you're dead. Can I, like, yeah, get... Oh, actually, that did a good bit of damage to you, I forgot. Humans are kind of weak compared to Eldritch Horrors. Like, yeah, look at this guy, Beastly Abomination, and he just killed me with one combo. Now that's what I'm talking about. Right, now, in my defense chat, I was careful, I think. I was careful enough to be considered careful, but, man, Beast Guy got hands. You know, maybe we just go for the reckless run through after all. Oh no, I can't because y'all are packed into that like tiny little area. Executioner glove, do you for me? Please, thank you. Ouch. Oh, actually, yeah, ouch indeed, that will hurt. Eh. Oh god, you know, I think in my panic I just went the wrong way. Yeah, no, I don't. Oh, don't tell me. Okay, that was a really stupid mistake on my part. Average London night. Hey, Mel. Thanks for popping in last night. Very nice to see you. Oh yeah, no, like after I saw, I think it was on Blue Sky, obviously that you were going on like hiatus. I'm like, dude, I got the free time. I see the stream. I got like I knew I had to like pop in and be like, you know, like let me catch the fellow vamp before, you know, he goes in his hiatus. And it's peak, right? Even if I haven't played the game myself, it's a funny game to watch, right? I'm not gonna miss that. Okay, the shenanigans. Right, anyway, run back on me versus my terrible sense of direction. I don't know. Cathedral Ward, I mean, it's a big area, you know, it sometimes gets to me. Maybe that's excuses, maybe it's not. Uh, right, but then here's the question I hit myself with, right? If that's the wrong way, which is the right way then? Down here, maybe? Oh, shit. Oh, God, well, I can't see. Oh, God, this ain't your average London night. This is like a foggy as fuck London night. And the camera doesn't want to play nice either. I have knives and I can't see. Good luck anyone who gets near me. Oh yeah, hold on. Bigger enemy, let me go in the dual knife mode. Stun for the opening and whiff horribly. Wait, have I like actually just looked around back into the main cathedral ward? Yeah, I have. What the fuck is wrong with me? Right, I'm not gonna get greedy on your ass. But I am gonna choose a bad time to restart the combo. Oh, so yes, I see your funny gunshots. I mean, if I keep going different directions, I'll find the right way eventually. Oh, Alfred, okay, what do you know, famous lines to say just before I actually find the right way eventually. Well, good, we've dealt with the whole getting lost arc. Now it is, do I get my ass beat by Forbidden Woods or not? Simply just get good. I mean, if you're talking about getting good at directions, I'ma tell you that is never happening. Never been good at directions and never will be. I've literally just accepted it as a fact. But you know what, some people find entertainment in it with some of the various games that I stream, so you know what? If some people call it comedy, sure. I will read that as a sort of benefit, silver lining. How have you been anyway, Mel? It's been like goddamn forever since I last heard from you. I don't even, okay, not forever obviously, but like feels like a very long time. Like, yeah, actually, another thing about it, I think the last time I had any interaction with you was when, you know, I saw, like, your response from the goddamn, like, what a post I made about D&D. Which, that was a good few weeks ago, at least. Because that was, like, the, oh, yeah, funny giant ass laser. Doing my Elden Ring journey was an experience. I was lost the entire time. Yo, mood, god. Obviously, no surprise. Like I felt that just because. Yeah, that's how it is with Elden Ring. Been a few months, been good, just vibing. Yo, that's good to hear. I'm actually glad you're doing well. Yeah, I mean, I guess it counts. I get it. It's not the exact same, but it's a interaction, and it's funny. Well, so it's kind of a funny thing because I remember when I saw it, and I'm like, oh yeah, it's like that's right, Melton Zone were big D&D fans. Of course, they would care about that. Even though I say that, even though like most interactions I have with genres, like Jean will appear once a month, say something random and cryptic, and then just like disappear. But I've just kind of accepted that as a fact. It's like, okay, that's just the magical whimsy of Jean. It's like, okay, you know what, Mr. You know, Jean hits me with the random monthly event. Sometimes it's once every 2 months, and I'm like, okay, that's neat. Now see, I think I should hopefully remember Forbidden Woods, like, better. Cause, like, this is the goddamn, like, you know, classic, like, Echoes farming spot. You know, this is, like, the place where an honest player would farm their Echoes before they get to the Pigfisting route at the end game. Alright, you know, okay, I took a slight wrong turn because, yeah, I'll go this way. And then we fall. And then we'll get to the village, we'll return right through the oil, run past the cannonball guy. First let's snake den and then we can get our first shortcut. Do I want to fuck with that? You know what, nah, we'll just do a good old run by. Oh no, don't stumble me here, I'm gonna combust, because I'll tell you a fun fact, I'm very flammable. And cannonballs can blow me to smithereens, so I might as well move my ass. There are some things I do remember about this game on how to handle them. Granted, I feel they're few and far between, but... Oh, right, you're kinda like scared of fire. It's not gonna do any damage to you, but I think it's just funny to like do the little poke. Oh wait, that's right, your ass is like venomous because snakes do. What am I doing? I'm like skittering about with no real direction. Right. Room, exit, bridge, cross, yes. Slow but surely the undead idiot has remembered the directions. Oh, that's right, I don't need to pull the lever. I'm so used to always need to pull the lever there from the shortcut. It's just like, oh yeah, I just get to... go there. Also, yo, welcome back, Timeless. Good news, you missed me being lost, and now you're back at me actually making progress. So I would say your timing is spot on. Antidote, you know, could be helpful. Actually, let me do a little... Yeah, we'll just sort our items like really quickly. I don't even know if poison rays would be helpful coming up, but you know, it's better to have them than not. Because, you know, Shadows of Yarnum are kind of a tricky one. I ran into Sail and Phoenix on Roblox last week, got bullied on outcome memories, got styled on so far, on and off the ground, they stunned me with a hammer. It's so funny you mentioned the outcome memories and the hammer jump, because I was literally streaming that about a week ago, because some friends like talked me into trying it out. And funny enough, one of them, Nep, does play a lot of Amy. Like, man has actually been making montage videos of him bullying killers as Amy. Yeah, I did take a peek in that server and saw a lot of, like, outcome memory stuff, and I'm like, what creepypasta timing that I get dragged into outcome memories and I see a lot of it in that server. But, neat coincidence. It was definitely an interesting game. I see it as like a fun, silly alternative to like DVD. So it's like, yeah, you know, I vibe with it. I might play it a bit more. Because I know there was like the other Roblox game that tried to get me into was Archive, a Project Moon based one, and I don't know. First impressions, I was very split on Archive, but I think my problem is, I don't know, I don't vibe with the combat. But to be fair, I feel a lot of like Roblox games that have like, you know, melee combat, I don't know, there's just something about Roblox and combat I just don't like. Like, it just doesn't click with me. But I like the idea of the game, because it's like, okay, here's a Project Moon game where you can join like any organization or office or syndicate. You know, I wanted to join the cool Yakuza group, the middle. But it's like, oh yeah, I might in the future try and change. Maybe join the Full Stop office or the Thumb so I can fight at a range, because it's like, I do not fight with melee combat. Maybe range would be more to my liking. Oh, we're at Shadows of Yarnum Arena already, damn it. You know, just one little yap and we just find ourselves here. The FNAF. Oh, right, Sootborn. Funny enough, I actually haven't found the time to try Sootborn yet, but I'm still... I mean, like, by the fact that I remember the name of it, yeah, I'm interested. Because it's like, okay, FNAF fan game based around, like, Godzilla, like... Interesting, you know, it catches my interest. Right, our damage isn't actually terrible against these idiots, so that's kinda neat. It's just like not getting cornered and gangbanged that's kinda the goal here. Though, so how do I want to manage this? Because the later phases are gonna get rough. But my usual plan for this boss anyway is like when so I want to start with the melee guy, that's the better plan. But yeah, when we get to the later phases of this fight, I usually just start greeding and speedrunning the fight a lot to not deal with that shit. Because phase 3 gets a little hectic in this fight, I'm not gonna lie. Oh, so yeah, Executioner's Glove is gonna fuck this melee guy up like really badly. Oh, look at us dodging the same way together. Look at me dodging into the fire guy's attacks. I'm so, ooh, I'm so spontaneous and wacky. Okay, this is a greed situation that's really bad. But I'm gonna carry on anyway. Right, nah. Normal gameplay. Let's be a sane person again. Oh, so there's a witty comment I want to say, but just to not jinx myself, I'm gonna keep my mouth shut. For now. Listen man, where was that good damage I was like talking about in boasting? Oh, so yeah, I wanna do a little quick damage comparison. Oh, I'm almost dead. Oh shit, yeah, that fire really chipped away at me. I wouldn't have listened exactly. But yeah, I was gonna say, how was I like actually kind of going through the motions somewhat okay with Shadows of Yharnam compared to like my messy ass Witches of Heimlich run? Like, it should be the other way around. It doesn't make any sense, but that's just me in a nutshell, I suppose. Oh, right, it was literally to my left. I did not need to spin all that way around just to see one simple switch. Also, funny enough, speaking of a hunter must hunting, it's like, oh man, Monster Hunter, I really gotta get my ass back to wilds and like looking. Like, I did a tiny bit of like catch up, but oh man, I'm so far behind on wilds. But I actually got the motivation to catch up because of the upcoming collab with FF14 and Omega. Because I believe Omega's going to be a fun fight. Because I'll be real, combined with like the jank in the last few monsters, I did lose the motivation for the game. Because the jank was the big thing, like the goddamn like performance and optimization issues, that was one thing. But it's like, yeah, you know, I wasn't vibing with the more like Mitsu's fine, right? Mitsu's I'm not a big a fan of it compared to others, but like, okay, that's fine, that's a good fight. But it's like the other guy, what is his face, Lagus, whatever, right? Monster's so unamusing, I couldn't even remember its name. Like, they brought that guy in Seregius back, and I'm like, And also, yeah, this is where I become very unpopular, because I know a lot of people really like Seregius. They're like, yo, that's Steve, and it's like, nah, I don't fuck with Steve. Too obnoxious with the dive kicking. Like, come on, man, you like, I can vibe with people who play Doctor Doom and Marvel vs. Capcom 3 in their dive kicking, but like, there's a limit, dude. But yeah, like, Omega's cool, so it's like, okay, the hype's back. Just me praying the game actually functions, and I can maybe play multiplayer with friends. But I think a lot of my friends, like, also lost interest in the game, so it's like... Alright, yeah, we got the knife so we can use fire paper. You know, yeah, even though it was only a quick, like, comparison, I think the knives are probably better than, fire paper saw spear. Oh, okay, yeah, yeah, I was spamming that shit and he caught on to my nonsense. Okay, yeah, I cannot take a foot shot from that flamethrower attack. It will shred my head. I actually have to watch that one. Getting a little too comfortable with the reckless gameplay in that fight. Yeah, but what other stuff can I, like, yap about? I don't know. Oh god, see, there's the, like, upcoming stuff of October. But it's like, oh, I want to be secretive about that. It is funny though, because I have had some people who have, they've had a few guesses at some of my like teasing of the October projects, and I mean, okay, unsurprisingly, a lot of people are guessing quite close. Some, I won't confirm who. There have actually been one or two people who actually hit the nail on the head. And actually got it right, and then there's some people with the kind of out there answers where it's like they were going somewhere, but then they got colder. And it's very, for me and my like fucked amusement, it's very entertaining to see people's guesses of stuff that's happening. But we'll see. Obviously that's gonna be like late October. So it'll be nice, and hopefully it arrives on time, because I would love to have my big surprise for the tail end of Spooky Month. But we got the smaller surprises as well. Like, I know one small one, and I'll tease this a little bit. Is I had an idea of a little something. I might have made a little commission to Nep, asking a favour. And I specifically requested it to be done in October. Give him some wiggle room for the project. So yeah, that's gonna be just a nice little something that I'll be throwing out at some point in the month. And then obviously, there's the thing I announced of like, I'll be playing through Still Wakes the Deep. Because a lot of people recommended that to me. They're like, oh, Scottish horror game that's actually really good. And it's like, I'd be fine with that. I'm curious to see how a Scottish game is handled and represented. I'll have some things to say about the Scottish representation. And also, if it is genuinely a good horror game, like, I'll vibe with it. It's funny though, because while I was going in blind and not knowing what to expect, I did notice the little tag on Steam for Still Wakes the Deep that did say Lovecraftian horror. And the game does take place in an oil rig in the middle of the ocean, so I could see some funny things happening. Oh my god, this is my worst run right yet. Katana guy is actually cutting me off at all the right directions. Right, we don't want to greed too much. Also man, I like how last run or two I was actually good at dealing with dodging the fireballs, and now I'm just the worst at this run. Example to be shown. See, I wonder if like a wider weapon might work better for Shadows of Yawning, but it's like, what do I have that really fits? Actually, speaking of AoE potential, we could go back to try and what's it called? Why am I forgetting the item's name? But yeah, the thing that boosts like ammo power, so we can get a really strong flame sprayer. You know, they're doing funny flamethrower stuff, and me, I say fight fire with fire. Let me just be a little rascal and ask the come dungeon for a little bit more allowance. Right, hello, come dungeon. I've come once again asking for some pennies so I can do more funny shenanigan tactics and skip the grind. Right, let's see. Alright, yeah, bone marrow ash, that's the item we were looking for. God damn, bone marrow ash is expensive. You know, we'll buy 8 for now because we won't need too much of it, I think. And then we'll just do a little stock up on bullets and blood vials since we're some... Like, God, the fact that the run's been so... But, like, it's put that big a dent in my blood vials and my quick silver bullets. Like, yeah, fair, it's gonna happen at some point, you know, I'm gonna have to, like, resupply eventually. I get that, but, like, it's been a long time since I've actually, like, ran out, because usually I can stock up before I run out. It's like, ooh, Arcane run. It's like, oh, it's magic, intelligence, it's a smart people build that was not meant for me. Clearly I was meant to go back to Ooga Booga strength tactics. I mean, God, like, I remember, like, Mel... We'll remember, like, way back in the day when I did the skill build run. I don't think that was as bad. Because we kind of got through the skill build run a little touch and go. Wasn't as bad thanks to Ludwig's Holy Blade. And hell, we even did, like, Old Hunters. Like, we beat Ludwig and Maria. Like, we got up to Orphan. We fought Orphan for, like, how long did I spend on Orphan again? Like 2-3 hours? And I was like, okay, GG's, can't beat Orphan of course, I'll just finish the challenge run here. Although, to be fair, I think, like, most of the skill build run came down to the fact, like, I was carried by Ludwig's Holy Blade just being a really good weapon. And also the fact that it's, like, you know, the great sword form can stagger like nobody's business. Although it's funny, I talk about challenge runs and it's like, oh, but yeah, you know, given that Bloodtinge run I tried that Bellamy talked about, it's like, yeah, because a Bloodtinge build is literally just, yeah, you know, if I'm not relying on guns, it's like, okay, choose Shikage or Bloodlighter. I don't like Shikage, and it's like, oh, Bloodlighter run? Could be funny. If I ever do finish the Arcane run, that's like really the main like build type that I'll have undone. So potentially something I could think about for the future. Actually, how closely did the Shadows of Yharnam start at the beginning of the fight? Because maybe I could get them with Executioner Glove. Okay, not that close, but... You know, if we get her... Oh wow, they just all hit the gravestone, didn't they? Oh shit, not a hit I was supposed to take. I am just lucky that move did not hit me. Fireballs could have ruined my day. But you know, the lucky dodges, we take those. Right, you two are close together. Oh, and can the guy got out of the way, he knew what I was planning. He on some Xenoblade shit. He saw a vision, he was like, the future is looking grim, I'm gonna get out of here so Blood can't do his AoE attack. And you know, poor Katana guy was like, you know, sure bro, I'll take the brunt of the attack. Oh, hi Kando guy, he heard me talking shit. Yeah, let me get closer to this big gravestone, that makes it... I was gonna say easier to dodge the projectiles, but then I see that one fireball do a lot of curving. Oh shit, okay, it's... The run's still good, Need to heal though. Oh, I'm sad that missed. Oh, get away from me before you torch my ass. Also man, I used up so many bullets on Executioner's Glove. I'm like, yeah, remember when I said that funny Bone Marrow Ash Flame Spear tactic? Remember when I said I was gonna do that as a plan? Yeah, me neither apparently. Oh guys, come on, don't jump it like that. Okay, that's just unfortunate. Oh! Okay, but I'm phase 2 now. I mean, hey, okay, we have gone into phase 2. There is improvements to the gameplay. But I'm not looking for getting to the next phases, I'm looking for the goddamn clear. Because I'm just greedy like that. Oh shit, that's a lot of pot shots. That was too early to dodge. Wrong time to greed. Oh, he's comboing, he's gonna sit with it. Oh shit, I forget he has that like big uppercut move. Oh, I need to heal. Too late. Unfortunate bit of greed, that was my downfall there. But I like kinda got it. I kinda got like the rhythm of the fight. I just need to, as the mortals would say, lock in. Yeah, we can get by the first phase. We can almost kill one of the shadows. We just need to, kind of keep up the good momentum we have and, maybe stop greeding. And if we can do that, oh my god, birds. Okay. Yeah, if we can do this, we could potentially get one. Oh, wrong way. Lower accurate unleash direction allowed challenged moment. Oh. Oops, I slipped. I mean, well, I'm bringing a lot of diversity to the death, so, yeah, goes to show you, sometimes you can just have, like, the silliest deaths happen. It could happen to anyone. Right. Oh, what is wrong with my movement? I'm just, like, slamming into walls, running off edges. Maybe tweaking a little too hard, chat. Something's went wrong. And I can't even make, like, crash out joke because it's like, yeah, I failed, but, like, my last attempt to Shadows of Yarn was actually alright. Like, for the most part, they're okay attempts. Like, I can live or, unlive with them. I guess would be the technical definition. I guess, maybe? But, yeah, I don't even know what more I can say about that. Like, man. I'm trying to say I got a lock in with the fight, but I just got a lock in like basic movement. Right, stamina's up. Let's start running again. Okie dokie, right, oh yeah, let's get some more stamina before, like, we get to where the pigs are, cause, I can and will get my ass beat by a pig if I'm not ready to outrun the damn thing. Okay, good, right, here we go. Okay, I actually got through them that time. I ain't working again. I mean, it worked once, right? We got a turn one time. I'll live with that. Oh, I almost got with that nasty, nasty fire breath. Oh, Ah, oh, oh, we took a bad... Oh, okay, there was a rock behind me, oops. Just check that analog horror video. After rewatching it, it felt different. And it has less lore than before. Wait, hold on, what analog video? Yeah, on about. Is this like the when it was like connected to the Sootborn? Or is this a different analog horror video? Because you've kind of got my intrigue. Man in the suit one. Ah. Hmm. You know, honestly, if you got a link you can share and put somewhere, either in DM or in the Discord, Timeless, I might appreciate that because you've got my curiosity to check this out in general. Like, you know what? If I'm going to check out the Sootborn game, I might as well see the man in the suit video. You know, get the like the backstory. And besides, it's late September. That's essentially like a good enough time as any for me to start trying to like soak in the spooky vibes. You know, it's funny, it reminds me of like a vague idea I once had, and I don't know if I'll commit to this or not, of maybe finding something, like some fun spooky stuff to watch during October. Maybe we could do like a sort of watch along thing in Discord, movie night sort of event. I don't know, I tried that like once before, like a good few months ago, and I know like it completely flopped. So I don't know if I want to try that again or not, but maybe I might poke around, see if there's interest, and if there is, maybe I'll try pull it off again. To be fair, I haven't really done much in the way of community stuff in Discord at all. It's only just been like community like streams. I don't know, I kinda wanna change that if I can, but I'm not exactly sure how. I don't know, these are just like random things I've pondered about. You know, obviously I have got a lot to learn as a streamer and as, you know, somebody like building up a community. Like, yeah, you know, it's one of those things, it's like, yeah, I got some talent behind it, but there's definitely a lot of improvement I could do. Oh, nice dodge at the start. And then... Okay, not a little too silly. You know what? Since I keep talking about it, where is it? Oh wait, I never equipped the bone marrow ash, I just realised. Oh, he is an idiot, chat. You know, it's fine. We can use our bullets on Executioner's Glove. That's a good old reliable. You know, if I do a follow-up with the Executioner gloves, like follow up behind them and like do my attacks, that could prove to be really good and effective. I should actually be doing that more often. Oh, okay, okay, we got good damage, but we're also getting the ass beaten in return. And I'm using like all my executioner gloves on one guy, but hey, once we get one guy in the equation, it's just two guys left. Two guys that'll have a lot of snakes, but still just one less. Okay, this is a bad position. I need to like change things around. Yeah, I want to get some of a bit more range on it. Oh, uppercut. Okay, we're doing a lot of swinging, but neither of us is actually landing a hit. And then we both hit each other. What a great trade. This is some like fighting game shenanigans stuff, like straight up. Like, we are playing Street Fighter here. This is some ritual we were playing. Oh wait, is this a corner? Oh yeah. Yeah. I was almost in deep trouble. Oh, stop that advance. Actually good gameplay from me, no way. We're bringing the Bloodborne talent back, we're forcing it out, dragging it up to the surface. Right, back to phase 2. Oh damn, that is some range. Devious range these snakes have. Ah, shit. No, good old funny UK tactic. Just stab someone who you don't want to approach you. And if that don't work, stab him again. See, this guy gets it. He doesn't like me, so he just went for the stab. See, I know what Bloodborne's all about. Oh, this is a lot of blood virus being used up. It might be time to switch back to Blades of Mercy, try and like rush this nerd down. Man, that's a lot of attacks. It's a shame that not a single one of them hit. Hold on, don't I have like knives? Yeah, I was gonna say I can throw knives to get the kill, but then me getting distracted by items got me killed instead. Hey man, so sending it to media clips. I notice you have the Unga Bunga tag on stream. Yeah, you know, it's so unfitting for the funny arcade run, but yeah, I've maybe not always had it, but for like a lot of the time, I've had Unga Bunga, because, you know, there's a lot of games without Unga Bunga, right? A lot of my fighting game character picks are the Unga characters. Monster Hunter, I'm a Hammer main. A certified raider player, hell yeah. You know, coming from you, that actually means a lot. It's like, yo, I am, I'm welcomed into the council of Raider mains. But yeah, no, like, there's a reason, like, Raider is such a... Like, I knew, right, when it came to Night Rain and I saw the character trailers, I knew Raider was a character I was gonna like. Because I'm like, yeah, that just has the vibes of a character I would play, and oh boy, his playstyle, yeah, pretty much fits the MO of what I would expect. And I'm so glad there's like other Raider players I can enjoy Raider shenanigans with. Oh, I still love the time we played together. We really do. Like, I need to get back on Night Rain and play with a bunch of people, but I do want to actually like do more funny Raider shenanigans with you Timeless. Because, god damn, that was a lot of fun. Yeah, we had some really good runs with that. And, you know, obviously the runs we did with Shima were really fun. Oh, definitely, like, absolute peak moments we had in that game. Like, I don't know. I don't know about streaming it, but like at some point stream or off stream, yeah, definitely I do want to play more Night in my so because like I yapped to Shima the other day. I do want to like give the depths another go. It's just a sad, obviously. Like Shima can't be the guy to carry me because he's like, you know, he's in deep. Uh, but you know, I'll figure something. And also, you know, I've talked about Allegrator a lot, but you know, can I just like take a moment to like praise the Guardian for being a really fun character as well? Because you know, I hear that obviously people, you know, kind of heckle and boo Guardian, and then I'm like, no, I agree with Shima 100% that Guardian is actually a good character, and it's like people would just ain't believing, like you know, to take out the funny page from Jovins's book. You know, people their believer stock is low for Guardian, and I don't know why. It just might be because I love my like tanky characters. You know, I enjoy using like but bulky defensive build and like Elden Ring. Elden Ring, I had a mix of like playstyles, but like one of them was like big weapon, big shield. I did that a lot in Code Vein. And obviously FF14 tank, so of course, like, maybe you can connect that to the joy of, like, you know, playing Guardian, protect the flock. Tried Deep Expeditions, got like 7 out of 10 Deep Relic. It's got the Bloodborne passive plus 1 skill debuff. Oh! That one was improved in it. Oh, damn. It's like... Damn. They had you in the first half, not gonna lie. Burb Guy is cool. It's weird to hit his guard counters on keyboard. Yeah, I could imagine that because I play on a controller when I play Night Rain. Oh, so I forgot to equip Bone Marrow again. I don't think Bone Marrow would be like the deciding thing that would get me the win in this fight, but it would be nice to remember it. Right, here's what I'm gonna try. We're gonna try something really reckless here. Oh, we're gonna go... Okay, never mind. This is too reckless and too dangerous. I was gonna say we're gonna go full rush down on the katana guy. But I don't want to get cornered while doing it. Dodge forward, stab. Okay, yeah, we're gonna run out of bullets before we kill him, but it's a good start. Oh shit, I'm being way too reckless. I gotta heal now. that. Oh shit. He got one with he's got the kill there. Right, good, I didn't die getting my... Can I poison you actually? I'm kinda curious, I don't think I can. 52 damage? Honestly, for what the knife is, that's... okay. Oh wow, I am actually lucky to be alive after getting tickled by that flamethrower. Oh, big tickle. Very rough, don't like. Flamethrower guy's being a sneaky little shit and I'm not a fan of it. Oh no, why did we dodge back into the flame? I was kinda hoping to not go at that angle. Oh yeah, look at the... like chat, y'all see the range of that goddamn snake bolt? Goddamn serpents, I'm telling you. I do not like them. Oh shit, big swings. One of the few times I can say that game's actually panic pressed my buttons there, because one dodge would have just put me into the flamethrower guy. Oh shit, I forget, phase 2 your fireballs get kinda bad. Right, we're running low on blood vials again. Like no, not the tasty blood. Oh yeah, you're the way to probably I should not have went in there. Or like, you know, I can put my hands up being like, oh my bad. It's like holding shift and right mouse and then you have to press left mouse for control. Oh yeah, that does sound really weird. Because the way you do it with control is like, I don't even remember the exact button, but it's like, you know, you guard. Then you push the analog stick up with the dodge button to get into the steel guard stance. You do the hit, and then you just push like the right trigger. So it kind of like works, at least for me, a lot more naturally. And then it's just like, oh yeah, we're funny, we just hold down the guard for forever. Well, not forever, because you can steel guard everything, but like most stuff. And practically almost anything, if you've got a good enough shield. Yeah, sure, this works. But yeah, it's I don't know, fun game. Should play more. I think the main reason why I like kinda shy away from like streaming Night Rain is because I know from my POV, you know, it's like a question like, okay, the way I play Night Rain is like extremely brain dead, especially if I'm playing Raider, and it's like I'm going to grab two colossal weapons and do a lot of like jump attacks spamming, and it's like, how interesting is it to see? Like there's a reason every time I stream it's always in a collab, because I'm relying on like the witty banter between me and friends to kind of carry. Because it's like, okay, Raider plunging attack shenanigans is funny, but the only people who are going to enjoy that for a lengthy amount of time is like other raider mains, because we share that bit's brain cell. I mean, like, Guardian, I think I can kind of get away with it, because it's like, okay, there's a bit more going on, even though, like, at least half the gameplay is like, Steel Guard, Steel Guard, Steel Guard. But I think Steel Guard's just killer to watch, because it's like, oh my god, he's taking all these hits, he's blocking and countering, he's tanking, holding down the line. Oh, okay, that. I thought I was gonna get my ass torched by the flamethrower guy, but he's like, yeah, swing my sword. Yeah, I'll let you off this time. Oh, so yeah, I'm gonna try and like wear this guy down first, then what we're gonna do, we're gonna be somewhat smart. We're gonna wait till the snakes come out, and then I'm gonna do Executioner Glove Rush. If I'm not dumb and actually survive till then. I was dumb and did not survive till then. Sad fact, Deep of Night after Deep Level 2 makes you a glass cannon, barely. Yeah, because I've seen how... Like, I don't know what depth it was that I watched the other day, like, Shimanor do, but like, yeah, they were dropping like quite easily, and I'm like, right, if even these two chads are getting swatted, I'm kind of scared for my chances. Ooh, God, Echo. Anyway, now I had a good idea, I think, of like weaken guy then Executioner Glove to rush him down when the snakes come out. Let's try a few more runs, commit into that idea, see where we go. Because we'll give it a few more runs, and honestly, I don't know, maybe if it's looking bad and I'm just like bashing my head against the wall, maybe we'll switch games, I don't know. Because I don't know if I want to spend the whole night just bashing my head against Bloodborne, because it's like, maybe a little change of pace, but I do want to give it a few more runs at least. You know, we don't want to like throw in the towel that easily. You know what, we could do that. Well, if I'm, you know, just in case, yeah, we'll get Bone Marrow Ash since I was entertaining that idea. Oh yeah, I'm getting hit here, I should keep moving. But yeah, where was all of that happen? Oh yeah, like Night Rain, yeah, like, yeah, scary stuff, the later deaths, but I guess that's like for the really, really hardcore people. Probably not for the likes of me, but you know, at least want to give it a try. Because I don't know how I feel about, you know, difficulty where they inflate the difficulty where it's like, oh yeah, just one mistake and you die. Oh man, you. got the pot shot off. Hold on. Let me try again. Okay, nah. For this fight, I'm just gonna get hit too often. The Bone Marrow Ash, I'm not a believer. Not for this fight. Oh, he's cornered. Oh, I'm barely dodging that flame. Oh, that's nice damage, but I definitely greedy too much there. But it was such a good opening, like we actually got cornered. Okay, we're getting punished for the greedy table this time. Let's not do that. Right, we're healed up, we're kinda in control of it. Well, in control of the fight in big quotation marks. But yeah, I think a funny one about difficulty actually, because it's been on my mind with the fact it's getting its full release. Escaped Backgrounds. Because I remember like me and some friends like teased the idea of like replaying that on harder difficulties and they were like, haha, no. Because the way they do that is they just make things more punishing for death. Because when we played that, we did it on the normal difficulty, where, you know, it's like, okay, you know, everybody either has to die or like complete the level before you move on to the next level. Which I think is a fine, perfect balance. It's like, okay, you know, yeah, ideally I want as many people to complete it as possible, but if people die but someone finishes the level, we get through it. In contrast, you've got like easy mode, where as soon as like one person beats the level, everyone just moves on to the next level. Hard mode, I believe hard mode has like the thing where if one person dies on hard mode, everyone is automatically sent back to the start of the level because everybody needs to clear the level to progress in hard mode, and that's like, ooh, kind of fair but brutal. And then there's the absolute BS one, which is Nightmare mode, which is if anybody dies, all players are sent to the beginning of the game. So you need everybody to complete the whole game without a single death, and I'm like, nah, with how wacky some levels can be. And Escape the Backgrounds, Nightmare difficulty is just not okay. That's like actual masochism. Like, if you offered me two options to play Chained Together or Escape the Backgrounds or Nightmare difficulty, I'm choosing Chained Together. That's going to be the happier experience, and Chained Together was an evil rough one. Evil rough game that did get inspiration from me to turn it into a funny highlight video. I'm still quite proud of that one. Right, we'll go. One guy died, yeah, one guy dead, one guy killed, whatever you want to word it as. Good progression is actually being made. Now we are a little low on heal. Oh, I was hoping I could get a little bit of health from hitting you. But we're... Okay, I was gonna say it's an uphill battle, but considering how phase 3 gets with big snakes everywhere, it's dicey, but there's a universe where I potentially cleared the fight. Oh my god. You're cornered, that makes you look very vulnerable. Come on, come on. Oh, oh. Hey, sir, I'm calling your friend vulnerable. Please stop shooting me. Man, okay, I swear I dodged. Or I pushed the dodge button. Yeah, suddenly my believer stock is kind of going down. Oh. Oh, that's right, you can throw them at an angle as well. I'll do the funny side stab until I eventually approach. Right, we're doing neutral, we're doing a lot of dancing around. Actually dodged the projectiles for once. Right, you're dead. Now we got to speedrun game death if we want to win. Because this is going to get super messy. Oh my god, he's doing the technique of slowly backing away and it's actually working. Yo, he's zoning good. Oh, he's in the corner. Oh, if we keep you here, if we just like press you up against the wall and keep stabbing you. I don't even care if I'm button mashing and using up all my stamina, this is the method. This is the method. No, 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 you don't take your swings at me, I take swings at you. This is actually kind of reminding me, and this is going to be fucked up to say since I'm playing a snake person, but it reminds me of like a dumb joke I saw where someone was talking about like, oh yeah, there are ways to stop a wizard easily. See, they require like, you know, they have to say their spells to cast it. So if you can stop their mouth, you can stop them from casting their spell. Oh, push them up against the wall and grab their arms so they can't wave their arms to cast the spell either. And then someone's like, wait, so if I push a wizard up against the wall, grab their arms, and then just make it with them sloppy style, I immobilize them completely. And it's like, well, you can't really blame the person for wording it that way. I am also surprised, with that reckless gameplay towards the end with barely any healing, we actually got that win. Played for the first time with Shima and Nor. I will see how bad it is. My health went to 35% and it's really bad. Believer stock one, oh, was it Erliking mentioned? I don't, honestly I was only half paying attention to my own ramble. I don't think I mentioned anything Erliking related, but maybe, I don't know, we fucking love Erliking, Heathcliff in this household, so... I don't know. You know, I'm kind of a wild hunt myself, you know. But hey, there we go. Bashed my head against the wall. We got the win eventually. Right. In different... Oh, right, yeah, because... Yeah, I mentioned in a different universe. Ah. Yeah, because mirror worlds and technology. I see. That wasn't even my intent. I didn't even intend to go Olympus reference with that, but it fits in perfectly. Oh, it's also funny, because as a tease the other day on Twitter Blue Sky and my Discord, I've actually made some decent progress starting off like the Limbus video, now the script work's done. And I'm just saying I can guarantee, you know, being the, you know, Wild Hunt Heathcliff fan I can guarantee there is going to be plenty of, like, Wild Hunt humour throughout the video, so you know, my fellow Wild Hunt / Arcane Heathcliff enjoyers, please look forward to that. It's so funny, especially because a neat thing was I actually had to replay Canto 1 to get some Canto 1 related footage because back when I decided to stream Olympus, I didn't start streaming it till Canto 2. So I got like literally no Canto 1 footage to work off of. And I kinda needed some Canto 1 footage for references and for some of my jokes to land. But y'all will see what I'm putting. Oh my god, I probably should have killed the bug people, but oh, why are you so fast? I forgot it's a lever. Oh, mistakes were made. I get iframes while pulling a lever, right? Oh, don't look, this is a... Oh... Eldritch Bug Gangbang. Thank you whoever's chucking that fireballs. We love gangbang prevention at Bergenworth. Oh... Since we yap about Limbus, how much have you saved up? A little over 5,000 lunacy. What do you remember from Canto 1 other than Bug Guy, Smoke War and Gregor's Pass On? Oh, that would be me. Oh yeah, that's true, like, the Smoke War flashback and Gregor's Pass On were like the main things I remember from that. I mean, I didn't even pay much attention to the dialogue, but like one thing I forgot about that I actually did like remembering was some of the dialogue. Because, you know, for the early Olympus dialogue it was good, because, you know, I forgot how much I did enjoy this scene of... where it's like, oh, they show you, like, Gregor's flashback of, like, the apple. How it's like, oh, you know, they used apples to train him and, you know, training him to kill. And then they show, like, another scene later. Because I think they have the scene and they're like, oh yeah, I got really good at cutting apples. And then they show the scene later and they bring it back again where Gregor's like, yeah, I come to learn I was really good at cutting apples. And then you have the scene where they show like him piercing an apple, cutting it up. And it's like as he goes to cut it, you see it like turn into a human heart and it's like, oh, that's messed up. Like, I think that's one of the you know, the stronger scenes of Canto 1. No, I know there's a... yeah, there's the key. But yeah, it was I'm trying to think, like, what else can I say? Oh god, yeah, I don't wanna bother with your nonsense, I'm just gonna... Oh, now here's the question, how do I approach Rome? Because usually I'm a believer in the reckless tactics for fighting Rome. But I don't know if we've got enough firepower for that. But you know, this is probably a better fight to give Bone Marrow Ash another try. Because Rom ain't gonna be as mean or nasty as the Shadows of Yharnam. Oh yeah, look at that, we actually like that build up nicely. Oh god, your children pack quite a punch. We might have found the method for the fight already? Don't push me into your children, that's gonna win you the fight, not me. Okay, we'll use some fire paper to finish off phase 1. I'm probably not going to get away with using flame sprayer in like phase 3. Phase 2, I don't actually know. But yeah, phase 3, we're just going to have to do it the good old fashioned way, I think, because we will definitely get our ass beat. Oh, don't lock in on the children. Like, I know, because I know some people will probably say to me, like, oh, well, actually, if you beat all the children one by one and then target them, and it's like, I've never been a fan of that tactic for fighting them that way. It just takes up way too much time. I like the speedrun method. Though, I'm not sure if it's going to work with the Arcane build, at least with what I've currently got on me. Oh yeah, we need to back up and do a little kiting because all the children are gathering round. Oh god, wrong. It was casting. Right, let's just shimmy back out. Also, I'm not letting myself be at half health. That's an incredibly reckless and dumb idea. You know, hold on, let's see. We'll dodge this attack and see if we can't like do a little Molotov. I don't even know if that'll work on one or not. I mean, hey, we hit with like what, one or two of the kids. No, game, don't want to. Okay, I can see an ass whooping incoming if I don't back up. But it's kind of funny because with the Lumbus video, because I'm kind of planning on, I don't know, I think it's mostly going to be a highlight video, but also I want to like do gameplay explanation story context. But yeah, I definitely think Canto 1's going to kind of get skimmed. Honestly, Canto 1 and 2 are going to get skimmed over because there isn't even much like from Canto 2 footage to bring up besides like, oh yeah, I pushed win rate a lot because like I didn't know how to play the game at the time. It wasn't until like Canto 3 debatably Canto 4 that I actually learned. I'm also needing to decide how much of the game I'm going to cover in like one video because I can't cover the whole thing, that would make the video way too long. So I need to split it up. And my thought is like maybe up to Canto 4, but that would make me sad because I'm like, oh, then I don't get to talk about Ricardo or Earl King without like making a sequel video, which I would do that. I would love to eventually cover the whole Lumbus experience. I mean, like, yeah, we get to talk about Chroma in Canto 3, that's cool, but then it's like, oh, I need to, I mean, okay. Canto 4 won't be too hard to talk about because at least I'll just, like, I'm not gonna lie, Canto 4 is mostly just gonna be me taking the piss out of Donran, I think. And you know, giving Dong Beck some praise for actually teaching people how to play the game with our Spice Bush fight. I don't care what people will say about that fight, that is like the true, like, last tutorial. And it is an absolutely blessed fight. Kanto 2 is more funnier because it's just everyone going wild while Rodeo gambles. It should be no inside the 2. Ah. But yeah, no, Kanto 2 didn't really have much going on story-wise, but at least it was funny and entertaining. And it's like, it's fine. Rodeo didn't get much, like, character development in Kanto 2, but, at least, like, Time Killing Time kinda sorted that problem out for her. Honestly, I think Gregor... We need, like, an intervallo that gives Gregor some focus. Because I would like to see Gregor get some more, like, time to shine in good character development. Kinda like what Rodian got with Time Killing Time. Oh, well, that didn't go well. Right, come on. I know. Ah, you damn kids. Oh, you damn kids. Oh, they freaky like that. Okay. We have seen the good Flame Sprayer result. We have seen the bad Flame Sprayer result. Bloodborne giveth and it taketh away. Or is it more accurate to say it holds back and then sometimes it just giveth the ass beating? Right, anyway, maybe instead of relying on Flame Spitter tactics, we go back to good old reliable. How do we defeat the creature? We stab it. Oh, so one other thing I can say about the Kanto 1 revisit is it's so funny seeing like the little scene at the end, you know, where we get introduced to Herman's group and like Gubo and Jai one like step up and talk their shit. Yeah, them talking themselves off is so much funnier after Kanto 8, that's all I'm really gonna say. Absolute fraud duo, I love him. I love him strictly for the fact of like, man, what a silly boss. Right, I see an opening, I'm gonna take it. I agreed a bit, but you know, it's a tickle. I didn't get too punished badly for it. That's right, wrong. Just keep all your children one side away from you, that's superb. Fighting Railish's ego isn't that easy. Okay, it's weird, right? Because I remember it was a weird touch and go when I did that fight the first time. But it's literally like... It was touch and go. Google kind of exploded and then it was like just wearing down and clashing with Jaiwan, which yeah, he can clash kind of nasty, you know. Contempt all ego, kind of rough, even if the user's a bit of a nerd. But I have fought that boss in the Mirror Dungeon and it's so easy in Mirror Dungeon because at least when I did it, because I've done it twice, once with Bleeding, once with Rupture. Rupture just, as you can imagine, you know, Lord Blue Haitios just, they do their thing. And the Bleed team was funny because I bullied her targeted Google to get him out of the way. And then Jaiwan, you know, he was stubborn, so we did some clashing with him. But because it was Mirror Dungeon Bleed, he literally just bled to death. I really didn't have to do anything except clash with him. And that is why we love Bleed. Because it's like, I don't need to beat you with bleeding, I just need to endure the clashing long enough. Sadly that doesn't really work in Extreme Mirror Dungeon. I think if I want to try that shit, I'm gonna need a sinking team or something. But I am not attempting Extreme Mirror Dungeon for a long time. Like, I'm doing Railway attempts before that thing, because Railway is at least more understandable. Oh, I was stupid and reckless. But and also, oh yeah, funny enough, speaking of Ryosh's ego, in my, oh, so I'll take that straight. In my, like, recent Mirror Dungeon run I decided to use, this week's Reno team, to do Mirror Dungeon, because I saw it was, a weird, like, Tremor, Bleed, Burn hybrid team, which was weird, but it had both, Thumb Soul and Thumb Sinclair in it, as well as, Contempt Doll Ryoshu. And I really wanted to try those 3 characters out, so yeah. And oh yeah, I mean, obviously I knew how good Mercer was, so that's no surprise. But oh yeah, Thumb Sinclair along with like Contempt or Ryoshu, oh, they were all as good as I hoped they would be. It's like, yeah, Tremor is a very, very funny team to run. I just wish I had the units to run it myself. But it is just one I really, really like. Unfortunately. Do Reno teams help with achievements? Yeah, you can get achievements from using Reno team, because I got the reward for using a Tremor team. Even though, you know, it was, you know, Reno. So I was like, yeah, it's worth doing. Although, I swear I did the whole Mirror Dungeon in Horde mode, but I only got 1 clear out of 3. So I think you're not allowed to get the full weekly bonus with a Reno team, unless I did something wrong without realising it. So I'll give a heads up warning with that. But yeah, if you want extra achievements, and the Rento team has a type of team that you yourself lack, yeah, I could recommend it for achievement gathering. Right, let me conserve my stamina a bit more. Oh, this kid is vomiting on me. Right, let me actually heal up. That would be the first smart thing to do. Okay, now technically the smart thing to do would be to kill all the kids, but I ain't got time for that. Oh shit, I actually got intercepted. Damn, kids are kinda smart. Okay, maybe they aren't that smart. They left the attack and one left an opening for me. I might have overestimated them in like a tiny bit. I just not... They're dumb, I just need to not be dumber than them and we're all good. Okay. Okay, let's not greed. Oh, what a time to teleport down, thank you. Where? Alright, you're there. Oh shit, I'm actually getting rocked by Rom's silly floppy body slams. Oh, don't knock me into the kids, that's gonna be like actual wombo combo material. And I would rather not get wombo comboed, thank you very much. Oh, well, I'm gonna get wombo comboed if I keep this level greed up. Alright, wait, that's a cast. Okay, funny knockaway. Might be seeing the consequences of my actions. Oh, I pushed the wrong button. Somehow I fat fingered the aim button instead of the heal. Don't ask how I managed that, even I really don't know. Okay, let me just squeeze out here, come on. You know what, I'm looking at Rom South and it's like, if I can get the opener for it, one good bone marrowed flame sprayer would actually solve all my issues here, I think. I just need like enough of a wide opening to do it for a few seconds. But that might be dangerous because I've seen how easily that can backfire. Right, don't greed too much. Oh, I need to get out of here. Oh, I need to get out of here. Oh wait, I know a way we can chip Rom down. Oh wow, only 66 damage from the front, damn. Oh wow, that kid actually took the hit for him. They were like, yo, get down my parent. I'm maybe playing a bit too overly cautiously here, but goddamn, I don't want to die. Not when I've come this far. Getting overly cautious against Rom. This is what the Arcane build does to a strength player. Oh shit, no. Wait, where's my Lash? Right, plug it in. Oh, the kids are definitely crowding Rom really well, do I need to... Yeah, this plan might not... Wait, okay, hold on. There's a little bit of a spot if I can dodge this next magic attack. Oh, right, flop. Of course, Rom makes me forget about the silliest attack and uses that as the countermeasure. Well played, Rom, well played. Oh no. Oh, that could have ended horrifically. This could still end horrifically. Let me just... get through the sea of spider children and hopefully not die. Oh my god, we've literally this is aging. This is aging. Rom's almost dead. It's definitely without kill range, but I've just been too scared to make that final push. And look at this, I'm running out of health items now. Oh no, don't target the child! Fuck it, I'm going in. I'm tired of losing, I'm tired of being a bitch. I'll have Rupture Team and a barely working sinking one. I mean, hey, Rupture is really good, so if that's like the main thing you got working, nothing wrong with that. And I'm sure you'll get a sinking team working in time. I mean, like, my Rupture Team isn't even fully finished, it's just carried by the fact that Lord Lure and the Heishos are so good. Because keep in mind, mine is like, I don't even have a full Heisho lineup. I need to have Cinq Mersol and 7 Heathcliff like come in. Not that I'm really complaining, because I think they're pretty fine, decent units, and also having Mersol in means I can use chains of others in case of emergency. But oh boy. Right. Sinking team is Erlking, Maid Faust, Maid Ryoshu, and Maid Fishmail. And maybe Ringdo of Painter. Yeah, like... I was gonna say, wait, Bleed? I know Ring Yisang's mostly Bleed, and I think Ring Lotus is as well, but obviously, because of their wacky stats element, you can kind of just slap those two in any team you want. So that isn't a terrible team. What? Oh. Oh wow, you all pack punches. Man, oh yeah, still low on blood vials. Let me run to that next lantern. But I mean, yeah, having wait, why are we like doing funny hand signals like the lantern, my dude? But yeah, Earl King is like a very strong, like, sort of core to have. Like, he's not the best at applying sinking, but he makes such good use of it when sinking his own, because he's just that strong. And obviously, like, you know, I've said the good stuff about the butlers and maids, especially Butler Faust. Honestly, I would say the main thing you're missing is to get one of the sinking Yisangs, either Spice Bush or Solemn Lament, because they're both, like, really good for sinking. Anyway, so it's like a smidge early to end it, but this just feels like such a good, like, ending point. Because, man, I can't believe we're like struggling against the easiest boss in the game, but somehow we turned things around, you know, beat our head against the wall, and actually like got what I would say pretty decent progression. Like, oh my goodness, the Arcane run is looking back alive. We might be getting somewhere. Hope is still alive. Lever stock's going up. Now the problem is I don't see any friendos online to raid into. And I don't see any wee streamers doing a Bloodborne stream. Oh dear. Well, Unfortunate anticlimax. But I think we're just gonna, yeah, no raid for tonight, I guess. Nice seeing you. Yo, thanks. Yeah, thank you for joining, chat, and for bearing with me with the Arcane struggles. I hope it was entertaining. I know it was a bit rough, especially at the start. But you know, it's good we made progress. I definitely enjoyed your company and seeing you. Also, Taylor's thank you. I do see in media clips. I know you said that you sent it, but it's just nice. Okay, I'll be checking that analog horror. We were your bear witness. Yo, thanks, chat. Thanks, Timeless. You know, I can actually make the joke. It's like, oh my god, Timeless, you're literally like the guardian angel watching over me. Uh but yeah, anyway, no raid sadly. So yeah, I will head for tonight. I'll probably have my schedule up sometime soon. You know, on the usual socials, the Discord, Blue Sky, Twitter, what have you. I probably won't be streaming tomorrow. And I don't know when I'll next be streaming, Tuesday, Wednesday maybe. But we'll see. You know, we got more Runa to do. More Bloodborne. And like I said, you know, towards the end of next week, we are going to be doing the Limbus Arknight crossover collab event. We'll be doing some rules during the event. So it's going to be a real lot of fun. But yeah, chat, have a good rest of your day, evening or night. And I will see you all later. Bye-bye.